Well, how's it going, everybody? Let me tell you something incredible. Channel reached 25,000 Rantians. Dude, what? So let me tell you, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so very much for this. I cannot honestly put it into words. We are halfway towards the year goal of 50,000 Rantians, and oh my god, like, I am speechless, I believe is probably the best way of putting it. Speechless, stunned, appreciative, humbled, honored, all of these things put together. And really, it is a joint effort here. And I'll always say this because I could put out these videos every single day, but if you aren't here to enjoy them, then there would be no me. So overall, big thank you to every single one of you guys. You all are incredible people. We're building the next best, biggest thing here on YouTube, and we will 100% make it to the top. Our banners will fly the highest, but you know whose banners are flying today? House Forrester, baby. And what are we going to be doing? We're not going to be fighting at all, no. We are going to be building tall in this one region alone. And yes, I'm saying that aloud so I can hear it too. And my guy does that. Well, he's got one claim there, but I'm not going to press it. I'm only going to stay over here. So I hope you guys are doing well today. Excited for today's playthrough. What I want to try to do, instead of going Diplo, I want to go Stewardship. And we could go Wealth Focus to start off. But what I want to do is we can hold up to 5 holdings. In Iron Wrath itself, and we'll go through all of this in a moment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 castle keeps so far. And then in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 actual holdings in this one province. So we're going to be building cities, we're going to be building temples, we're going to build more castles, all those things. But before we get all that really going, just want to humbly remind you guys that if you are indeed new, please start checking out the channel. Very active. Love for you guys to be part of our growing community. Links for Twitch, Instagram, Discord, all in the description, my friend, and on the main channel page. And if you guys are curious about the mods that I use for these playthroughs, they are in the description of every single one of the videos for you to go and take a look-see at, along with their URLs for Steam. So you can just quickly go, like, copy, paste, you're done. You can find them. What's going on here? Arranged betrothal? Which one's this one? That's my niece? With a Glover, yeah, so because we are sworn to House Glover, correct? Yes, we are. Perfect. Really big shout out to all these lovely people on the screen over here. Thank you guys for being channel members. You all are changing my life every single day for the better, and I truly appreciate it. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I know I am. Always keep your head held high, my friends, every single week. You are awesome. You already know it. But if you need a refresher and a reminder, I got you. Let's go. Okay, so Iron Wrath. I love the name already. So we have a special building over here, the Great Ironwood Grove of Iron Wrath, which provides us with additional tax, some fort level, some defender holding advantage, spearman damage by 60% increase in toughness, dev growth, which is just chef's kiss, and prowess per level of fame +1. Then we also do have the impressive Ironwood Grove, which has a whole bunch of additional taxes, men-at-arms damage. So really, we can scale with these two. That's pretty good. So first things first, per realm laws, I'm going to pass limited crown authority, and I'm going to go ahead and yoink these territories from the vassals that I already have in here. They can hold grudges all they want. I do not care. These are my territories by right. I need to build them up. I think there's one over here, Wrathwood Tower. We're going to revoke your title as well. So we should be at 4 out of 5. There shouldn't be any other ones, correct? No. And they haven't built in any of these, save for the city holding, which is okay. The unicorns on Skagos, really, I don't know. The 10% chance of increasing my martial by 1, stewardship, learning, or it's over-exaggerated. If I had the option, I mean, I'm going to go with the stewardship. Did that work? I don't even know what he was at before. His stewardship is terrible, but hopefully our heirs would be a little bit better. Yeah, he is. Oh my god. His stats, though. Sir Gregor is brave, just, compassionate, and diligent. Oh my god, I love you. Evening Reflections. And because I love my son so much, I'm going to become a poet, and I'm going to send him a poem. Detailing his incompetence? Never mind. Okay, so now we have empty council positions. We're going to have to find some better people. The first thing that I'm going to do is I have 352 over in here is, yes, I am going to be employing this. I'm hiring a master smith. The next one is I'm going to invite new captains Jaunt through the woods. Such a beautiful tree. I'm glad the sacred tree remains safe here. I should go back and make a prayer to the old gods. How about, we're not stressed at all. I should go back and make a prayer to the old gods. Let's do that. A master smith in my court. 65 stewardship. Oh my god. Okay, well, yes, you will join me, good sir. And I'll have you as my steward, but once my heir comes into his own, then we're gonna swap the two, obviously. And the development over here in Ironwrath should be going up a lot faster. Now, I don't know whether I want to have training fields here. Are you good? He's better than nothing. I can, well, let's see who else arrives before we hire Roderick. In these outlying keeps, I think what I would like to do is build stuff like the outposts and forestry buildings, which will help out quite a bit. Because we still can build an army. I'm not opposed to doing that, but I really just want to focus on making this the richest, most powerful, highly developed province in not only the north, but in the entire world, if that's even remotely possible. We have Ironwood spears. We will position them in Ironwrath, given the buffs that we do have present over here. What other special units do we have? We have the Wolfswood Hunters, which are good against Spearmen, Skirmishers, Archer Cav, okay. Then we have, obviously, the Ironwood Spears, which are good against Light Cav, any sort of Cav, pretty much, and Chariots. That seems to be pretty much it for them. Okay. Chancellor, we do have one vassal over here who is a powerful vassal. We'll put him as my new Chancellor for now. And I'm currently the Marshal of the Wolfswood, so I will take that, hence why we're holding on to our wicked, awesome Valyrian steel sword being the Iron Will, which provides us with a good amount of bonuses as well. Prowess, prestige, monthly renown, advantage in the forest, absolutely. All those things are pretty awesome. And already making 12.2. So it goes without saying that building up here in the north, it is going to take a little bit longer to do things, especially when you're building stuff from the start. So I think what I will build over in Wrathwood Tower is going to be a forestry building. And Thunderbrook, I would love to have, not the forestry again, maybe we can have some hunting grounds over there. Captain has arrived. Oh, he's actually pretty good with his marshal. I'm going to recruit you to court. He's only going to cost 30. Serf refugees. Graciously return the serfs to him. Return the serfs, but give Gage a stern rebuke, or show the serfs into the new farms. What would that do? Holding tax for the lordship of Ironwrath goes up by 15%. What happens to him? Missing serfs. I will show my serfs to their new farms. Yeah, I like that. It gives us, like, a little bit. Ooh, that's actually a lot more. Whoa, what's happening with this war? The War of the Usurper? Okay, so Robert's, in fact, losing this war out pretty handily to King Ares II, huh? What happened? Well, like I said, I don't care about what's happening down there. All I care about is what's happening up here. We need to make a lot of money and build up the other regions around here in Ironwrath. Therefore, we will be the true Wrath. We could maybe form our own bank in the future. Wouldn't that be sick? The Bank of Ironwrath. Would you want to mess with the Bank of Ironwrath? Who cares about the Iron Bank of Bravos? It's going to be Ironwrath that's going to be the one in charge. That also being said, we would have to make, like, some strategic alliances. I'm going to, let's see, are you being educated by somebody? By my steward there. He's going learning. Perhaps I'll read a book, I'll visit the treasury, maybe playing a trick will entertain me, I'll plan war strategies. Maybe I will visit the treasury, and that was a good idea. Snowy day in the treasury. The snowy day is finally the excuse I need to go over the treasury books. Perhaps there is an error in our favor, and I have more wealth than originally thought. My steward and I set about the task of going through the records. In fact, I mean, he's really good, so let's see what comes of that. Now in Brushcade, maybe we go and build some outposts. Yeah. We built up the hunting lodges over here in Thunderbrook. Now, we should at some point have some hospices somewhere, but I love building like blacksmiths buildings around because that just increases the holding taxes by an additional 4%. So we're going to put that there. In the deep places of the world, I'll kill the beast myself. You can take care of it. Sounds like a bear. Deal with it yourself. How about I kill it myself? Oh, Lord. Okay, wait a minute. I can gain the Wolf Slayer. Please do it. Yes! What do I get for that? What do I get for that? Prowess per level of fame by 2. Oh my god, that's awesome. Lord Thorin the Bold Forrester. You are also known as the Wolf Slayer. Don't say that too loud, of course. They might get a little pissed off, you know what I mean? Tending to the Heart Tree. Okay, let the most experienced gardeners handle this. What can go wrong? Magnificent godswood, embarrassing godswood. Ugh. I don't want to risk the tree. It's too sacred. Let's only have the most experienced gardeners handle this. So what are these exactly? So we can work on the Ironwood Groves, common castle building. We do not have a common castle building. We have to build that up in order to expand upon the impressive Ironwood Grove. Oh man, me and my wife, we are just not getting along, are we? First I embarrassed myself before, and now this happens. Okay. Logging camps built in Rathwood Tower. Seeing as how it says tower, I want to build outposts with a little bit of money from there. An angry marshal. Convince Royland to help out with Gregor's training. It's only 1% chance? How about... Let's see if that works. Gregor understands. Yeah, he is really good. What's his air preparedness? He's only at 44%. Wow. Okay, lookout towers built over here in Brushcade. Now, I would love to build some hospices over there. Perhaps we can build the forestry. Do we want another forestry there? What other building do we want? I wish we could build this one. It's not the county capital. Liege goes to war? For what? What are you fighting for, champ? You want some help? I don't know if you need any help, but no, you definitely don't need any help. You're good. You're just perfect. In fact, I'm the marshal, so I'm leading this whole thing. I'm helping from afar. Let's build some hospices over here in Brushcade. We will definitely need one of those around. Bloomery's built in Thunderbrook. Now, I think the main building over here should be the Forest Forts, in my humble opinion. Ice fishing. Rubbing elbows with the small folk provides us with popular opinion by 15, vassal opinion -5. Care to join in, folks? Same over there, and I'm not going to risk it. How about I join in? Sure. What's this debuff? What? Building in the north. Oh, yeah, okay. Building in the north. You love to see it. It's interesting. Well, we won this war out. That's cool. I wasn't aware that we were going to be expanding at any time. I mean, not us, obviously, our liege over here. Okay, lookout towers in Rathwood. What else can we build here? I think... Well, we already have hunting grounds over there. That's not bad. If we want to expand upon our army a little bit later, we could build, like, for example... Like, we don't have a lot of cav. It would just be really the barracks or even like blacksmiths. Probably blacksmiths. That's what we'll build there once we have enough money. Wait, what happened here? Ares won? Oh, where's Robert at? What happened to him? There's no way Robert's just gonna be there, right? No way in hell. Rhaegar's still alive? Oh, Rhaegar died. So Rhaegar was in fact slain by Robert. Okay, but the Targaryens won the war, so that means the immediate heir is going to be Prince Aegon over here. Interesting. Okay. All right, man. Lord Glover is really fighting a whole bunch of people, and I don't personally appreciate it because it's really going after my warmonger tendencies, but, you know, you do you, boo. So, for Rathwood Tower, we're going to build some additional blacksmiths right here. That'll be great. We're getting close to 10 development over here. Just gonna see that one. It's really the training fields is doing legitimately nothing for us because we have Ironwood spearmen over here and the training fields do not boost them at all. So we would want to swap this ideally. Oh, what's this? Wetland farms? Building construction to... Oh, wait a minute. That might have some merit to it. I'm not planning on fighting, huh? Or do we have access to... these water wheels? No, we don't. What about the workshops? No, we don't have that either. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap out the training fields with wetland farms. New available perk, cunning cornerstones. That's fine. I could always just get rid of that and rebuild it. Oh, my counselor died. Oh, rip. Actually, not a bad thing, because we could probably find someone more interesting, question mark? I guess Hugo Forrester is going to go in there. Pilgrim's Quarters built. You know, those give us a little bit of money too, right? I guess the last one here, we can go with... something else is going to give us some money. We can always go for, like, stacking buffs. Holding tax increase, so we get up to, like, 4% extra. So, yeah, we're going to build some blacksmiths over here, too. Hugo, what have you done? Well, doesn't matter. It's not like he's even worth a damn anyway. Oh, there's a hunt going on. Hey, I want to join in. Wait for me. Jungle Stalker? No, it's Forest Guide. There we go. We can go all the way to High Point and have Falk Forrester be the one to take us through the forest. You laughed! Soon, my lords, we shall definitely hunt something. Let's get out there. It seems to be pretty mediocre. My grandson is knighted, Sir Roderick. Okay, he is a wise man. Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna, at some point, be the heir. And he can do very well, I think, because of his learning. Let's see what happens to him. Kind of curious. Oh, 50% chance of gaining Hunter. Let's try it. Did we get it? Nope. Get back on your horse, because I'm obviously not taking those. Let's go, my lords. Let's hunt. What a clever thing. It has escaped our grasp. But we gained Train Hunter, and we lost a good amount of our stress. We were getting a little bit too close for comfort there. What is this one? Became Moriana's best friend? Quick thinking, Thorin. Yeah, well, yeah. And I'll thank the gods I have arrived home. I love their emblem. It's so awesome. So yes, final building over here. We're going to go with blacksmiths again. Just have that stacking buff going over there. And we have the walls around this castle holding now, which is pretty cool. What's this war now for? Tyranny against Ares II. Dude, it's not even worth it, man. Just going to call the banners and curb stomp you. But you know, you do your thing. The Wolfswood has expanded a lot, actually. They took these two provinces, and I don't know if they're fighting somebody else. No, they're not. But Lord Benton Glover is now not feeling well. He has fragile bones and definitely says poor. So Ethan Glover is going to be the next one. What have they built over here in this city? So they built the guilds, which is good. The charcoal burners, which is also quite fine. And pilgrim quarters. I think I might swap this pilgrim quarter out, though, because we need to make more money from them. I guess blacksmiths, again, would be pretty good, but maybe they could have some outposts. I'm not sure. Hunting grounds might also be good, too. Swap that out with hunting grounds, because I already have one hospice over there. And we want to ideally work on the forestry buildings, so that helps us out with not only tax, but building construction time reductions and obviously cost reductions. Especially when you're up here, you know, it takes forever to do anything. 161 in the bank. Let's boost up the forestry building. And we can watch some ice skaters. A 5% chance I get wounded. Let's do it. I swear to God, if I would have gotten wounded because of that, I would have lost it. Okay, cattle lands built up over here, and bloomeries built up over there. So yeah, stacking buffs, that's pretty much what we're doing. I think we save up now a good amount so we can get to the tax offices. Oh, we don't own the High Lordship of the Black Pines title. Oh, okay, well that really sucks. So I can't build up any of these, no. Where's the Black Pines? Right there, okay. Liana Caulfield, right? Permission granted, sure. Rogue administration. I can gain 65 forming a friendship with him, or I just gain some piety? No, give me the money. I need to spend the money. Speaking of spending the money, how about we work to boost up these hunting grounds a little bit more? Now, we will increase this one, the wetland farms, to the 2nd level. That'll be pretty good. What's our development? We are currently at 10. Okay, anything that's going to boost our dev is what I really want to do. I'm not certain whether I want to hold on to the moderate Godswood either. I know that's like partial heresy. Succession to the Iron Throne has happened. So Ares II succumbed to fatal apoplexy, and now King Aegon VI Targaryen is on the throne as a child. Another available perk, professional workforce. That is phenomenal. Let's take that. All of our stuff is going to be built up a lot faster. Now, over here, I want the lookout towers built to level 2. And all is well in this family. It's slowly becoming another favorite of mine, I will say, because, you know, building tall is always a lot of fun. You build tall at first, and then when you go on the conquest trail, oh my god, that's crazy. Resin collectors built over here, good. They also did finish up building the hound pens in Thunderbrook. And how much is it to build up another holding, just as out of curiosity? Oh, yeah, it's even more expensive. 1,100. Yikes. Household savings? Oh, cool. And yes, you are going to go, Gregor. Absolutely. Now, the blacksmiths building are going to go up to level 2. And they have a child. Nice. What are the names? Sansa. There we go. Sansa Forrester. So we built in these two. The military outposts in Brushcade. The resin collectors over here. I think how far can we take this? Needs to be a large keep. Oh, no. Now we're infirm. Okay. So yeah, I think what's necessary is we boost them up to level 2. We get a whole bunch of money. Or we can get a loan, potentially, and then work to build up another spot. How much is it to increase this? 1,400? That might be better. He gained no progress? Was he just partying the whole time? Dude, you were just partying the whole time when you were there. You got no progress. I'm kind of shocked. So do I even want log forts over here, or do I want to replace it with outposts? At least outposts give me some money. Yeah, let's do that. Replace it to outposts. We don't need to have, like, a ring of walls around it. We have that in Ironwrath already, so that's totally fine. My listless wife. Okay, and let's see what's going on here. Gain 33 stress because they are diligent. Okay. I suppose the two of us could spend some more time together, or I'm sure you'll figure it out. Maybe we can do this, get some stress out of it, but, you know, closer to forming a friendship with our ailing wife. Oh my god, she's withering mind level 3? Oh, you poor thing. That really sucks. Disaster for House Tully. Lady Paramount Ethel of House Stark now stands as new ruler of the Lord Paramountcy of the Riverland. No kidding. Okay, I have to go and see what happened here. That's kind of crazy. So now House Stark is also in control of the Riverlands. Nice. The influence is spreading, but Ned Stark has consumption, and oh, Catelyn died. She was executed by Aerys II? Oh, rip. At least the memory remains. I'm feeling lucky. No, let's move on. I'm not going to waste the money. That's a bad idea. Build up the lookout towers to level 2. Get a little bit more money from that side. We will need to work on the blacksmiths here and the lookout towers here to get those up to level 2. And then on this one right here, we're going to need the blacksmiths and the pilgrim quarters to level 2. Then we would just really focus on Ironwrath specifically. The moderate godswood is what I'm really considering changing. A new hunting dog, brand new hunting tools, monthly prestige, and then pet doggo. Yeah, I want Pet Doggo. What are we gonna name the doggo? How about we name it Wrath? There we go. Can we go Pet Doggo? Pet Wrath. Nice. Thank you, friend. We can meditate at the werewood tree. Let's see. Blessings of the divines for good health and for calm. I think I want to go for good health. And as always, I wish for your good health, friend. Talking to you right through the screen. What did we get? We gained medium boost for our health, but, you know, being infirm is obviously the penalty here. Okay, he becomes my rival. No, I cannot let vengeance ruin... Well, that's 150 stress. I'm not taking that. Gained a rival. It is what it is. I could always just, like, tend to him some way, somehow. Oh, he's all the way down here? Why would I care? Why do we have a rival all the way down here? Show me the Carfax. So Thunderbrook has been built up as far as we can do that for now. The Blizzard, unfortunately, the hold must come first. I will not let the people suffer. I have no control over the weather. I'm not going to let our people suffer. So Protector of the People, minus 20% holding taxes suck, but I would rather have that popular opinion so we won't have to raise up our forces at any time. Go down from 15 to 14.6. Tutor educates child. Good. You are also starting to sprout some gray hairs, which kind of sucks. You look really awesome, dude. I've got to be real. Asher Forrester, he's also kind of sick. I like how he is holding the shield and the spear. And then Mira Forrester, she's got the best stewardship of them all, which is really not saying a heck of a lot, but it is what it is. How much do we need for this one? Need 200? Well, we're getting close. Develop it now at 11. Yeah, and a new stewardship perk for centralization. That's going to give us a little bit more dev growth over here. Let's go ahead and do it. Blacksmith's being built up over there in Wrathwood Tower. Looking pretty good. I am not married. I'm not going to get married. There's no point in that ever happening now, because I'm going to be saying bye-bye to everyone relatively soonish. But I like maybe potentially modify my vassal contract. What do I even have? So normal and normal... I would love to have council rights guaranteed. I will give you more feudal levies for that. 2 obligations? Are you serious? I have to give you more money for that too? Get out of here. I'm gonna have to find somebody that can go into... Oh, there we go. That actually might kind of work. Of course he's welcome over here. I was saying I was going to find a way to fabricate a hook on the guy, but if I can try to get one with this one, it might be better. A chance for us to become better acquainted. Let's hope we don't get... Oh, well, that sucks. One day I'll be like you, Thorin. Sure. Lifestyle choice, we're not going martial. We're going stewardship. Yep. Just immediately take that. And as for my castellan, we're going to have our master blacksmith be there to help me out. 65% additional. And then you might as well... Where's he? He's my spy master. Do we have anyone that's good? Well, Master Thorin, excuse me, or Liana Caulfield is also not bad, but he's a powerful vassal. Let's put him as my spy master. And then my steward can be my maester. Yeah, there we go. Above my domain limit by 1. Master at Arms of the Wolfswood. Yeah, I can dig it, I guess. How did you guys become rivals? Oh, come on, man. Just, no. Put on Iron Will. That's a good thing to do. I don't really want to have beef with my new castellan, for Christ's sake. So you need to get married. This region is not loyal enough to be consented. Really? Ooh, commander promoted. He is just good with his prowess, but his other stats suck, but he can be here. Build up outposts into military outposts here. Give us a little bit more money. The holding taxes are now being impacted by the fact that I am now out of 4 to 3 domain holdings, but if I just work down architect really freaking fast, I'll be able to get not only divided attention for an additional domain limit, but also more money and faster constructions here. Tutor educates child. Great. Does she have a trait? Who is she? She's a courtier. No, absolutely not. I will get you your marriage. Ice skaters, again, I want to join in with them, but where's that decision? I need to develop the capital. Yeah, so 44 stress. We would get a little bit more dev growth in the realm capital, so get to work on that. He's swayed. I really don't want a rival. I really, really don't. Legacy of the Conqueror. I'll commission a small shrine for the lost. What does that do? Makeshift temple. Get some control growth, popular opinion, realistic statue. So possible outcomes, realistic statue or ugly statue. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's see what happens. Realistic statue. That's excellent. 25% additional dev growth, man. Ooh. I love it. Look at the popular opinion, plus 110. That's why I like to think the Rantian Imperium is at plus 110. Even more, actually, with popular opinion of me. Smile. Okay, you upgrade this. So the new liege, Master Ethan, has now become our new liege after inheriting titles. I really want to become the steward at a certain point, but I want to make sure that I'm making a good amount of money here so I can at least be like, hey, yeah, you can take more money from me, and at the same time can have more levies, but guarantee the fact that I'm going to be the realm steward from now on. Okay, military outpost built over here. So now the Wrathwood Tower is now built up to the technical maximum. Mariah Forrester. Okay, cool. Complications following childbirth. Reduced fertility for 1 year. Okay, that's unfortunate. Shadow of Faith Dawn. The old gods will see me myself soon. Alas, I will honor the memory here. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, now, Taxman for sure. Start off with Taxman, cutting cornerstones. You already know the gist. We went down that exact same track already. I don't even know how the heck this rivalry even started. He's got 2 rivals, even the Lord of High Point. He doesn't like him. Brother, what did you do? If you're considered the good, you should be good. Let's educate this kid then. I want to get my heir married to someone who has a trait. Now, prestige gain. Plum, no. I kind of want to marry someone up here. If we have anybody that has a trait of some sort. Wolfswood Clansman. Okay, that has some merit. Oh, what about the Barrowmen? Where are they at? Because I like that Herculean trait a lot. If we want to be smirt, then we try to find someone that has the smirt trait. But that Herculean, man, that's really, like, it's doing something. Who is this one? Who is this one? Mariah? She's my courtier, in fact. She has consumption. Will this work? We can try. Let's go for it. Arrange a marriage? Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Form an alliance with House Glover in that way. Cool. Oh, is she a secondary spouse? No, she is the main spouse now. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Wetland Farms, build that up to level 3. It's going to give us 0.75. Family Feast Companionship. Finally! Thank you to my faithful cousin. Aegon the Conqueror coming. Okay, this is weird. Good luck, because Aegon's already on the throne. So, Lord Aegon and Aegon, well, you already know, he's Blackfire, so the rebels will pay dearly for this, and he already has enough men. I'm not gonna help out that much, but I'm kind of curious who's joined in on the side of the 6th Blackfire Rebellion. Interesting. The craziest part about this is that Robert is still in charge of the Stormlands. There is no way in heck that'll happen. But the Hightowers and the Lannisters have joined in on the side of Lord Aegon the Conqueror's band. We'll have to pay attention to what's going to happen there. And the realm is at war. He's chosen to support the rebels. The rebellion is a righteous cause, I think. I don't know. And he already has enough. So Robert is leading a 2nd rebellion. I'm so confused as to what's happening. Lively livestock. Yeah, I typically go with this one. I know there's like a chance that I fail it, but 20% dev growth is worth the risk. And we make it happen. Awesome. All right, so what happened to the Conqueror's band? Child of my blood. Okay, Balder Forrester. He's definitely not bald, but I want to go with Carl. How about Carl? I'll teach Carl things. There we go. And we will micro him into steward properly. All right, now I'm Now I'm curious. So not only is there the 6th Blackfire Rebellion happening, but there's also, again, another claim to the Iron Throne by Robert Baratheon. Okay. And he died. He was slain. Brother, come on. Why is it every single time I have a play session, it gets weird? I swear it's not intended. Oh, Lord. What is this now? And what is this? Everything's just going to hell. Why do you have Fragile Bones at 54? Don't fight here. Don't fight here. I don't want to be picking up all the bodies over here. You better not lay siege to Ironwrath. I will lose it if you do. Go somewhere else. Master of the Beaten. Now Master at Arms Vigor is needed. Captains, you will ride to save the Wolf's Wood. 20% chance I gain Loyal. 10% chance I gain Defender. What the heck? Let's see what happens. Oh, I joined in. Oh, rip. Hey, I didn't want to do that necessarily, but I guess I'm going to have to help him. Hey, we can fight this. We can win. We can win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll help him. I'll help him. We're not winning. We are definitely not winning. We are losing. We are losing really bad. Cutting cornerstones. Minus 68%. Oh, Robert's going to take the throne. Falk Forrester is no longer my caravan master. Okay. Well, hey, how about I say I tried and just go on from there? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. Okay. At least it's feeling a little better. I didn't want to fight anybody. I'm disbanding my men. I didn't even have a good army. So what is this? It's just a Liberty War? Silver lining, I'm feeling well again. And the other good part is I can build up some hospices, which is fantastic. All right, what happened? What's going on? What is happening in this world? Give me like 1 second. Did he win? What? I'm just so confused. I'm beyond confused now. I'll tell you what I'm not confused about is building. Yeah, so Salt Wells is going to be the next one we're going to build over here in Ironwrath. Commander promoted. Are you good in anything? I mean, he's not bad as a diplomat. Yeah, sure, we can have Donald. And this Liberty War has ended. Okay, well, can we have, like, some peace in this world now, please? Oh, wait a minute. There is no way he's going to lose, right? Now the Blackfires are going to take over? Reluctant heir. Well, he better fix himself up. Yep, the Blackfires are going to win. The Blackfires are 100% going to win. Forrester family on ice. That is a lovely event if you guys ever want to go to it. It's easy. Let me explain it to you. Frustrates there even further. So clearly I left a good impression on the Traveling Maester. Well-known dynasty is quite nice. You get piety, prestige, general opinion. And now King Aegon VII, the Conqueror Blackfire, is on the throne. What is going on? Please stop. Please stop. I'm begging you. Who is this one? I have legitimately never seen the AI take over and win as a Blackfire at all. I think the only reason why this was able to happen was Robert's second failed rebellion. Ransom him? Yeah, I guess I'll take him back. He's kind of useful. I would love to go to the university. I'm still feeling fine, so it can be something I try out. Sir Asher Forrester needs to get married too. Prestige gain? Rayla Craig Hall. Oh, there we go. Westerlander? No. Tyroshi Northman. Jane Snow? No, thank you. Riverlander, Northman, Jocelyn Tyre. I kind of like that idea. I'm just not going to even bother with any of those. Are we gonna marry into the Tree line? No, thank you. No, I'm not doing that. No, thanks. Northman? Oh, she's a genius? Wait. Yep. Excellent. Wait, did I just become the culture head? No, he became culture head. Smooth talker. Illustrate the old gods already favor me. Vassals should work together, not against one another. Fellow vassal opinion by 15. I think I like that option. It's guaranteed, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to go on a university visit. How much do I need? Where even is it? That's Isle of the Gods, large religious center. We could go there. Starry Sept is the best one, I assume. We're going to need 350 additional? Yikes. Unicorns on Skagos. Okay, we lose out on some of the stress because we're brave. 10% chance of increasing our martial by 1. With, the stress going down is great, but look at our stats. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm debating whether I want to legitimately go to university with him or not. He's still feeling fine. The Fragile Bones hasn't really kicked in a heck of a lot. Rogue Servant. Imprison her. Show her mercy and win her loyalty. Yeah, we gained a hook on her, which is good. Only reason I'm saying this is, like, I could probably either A, give the region to Sir Roderick. Why are you at, like, 2 stress already, man? And you're almost at level 3? What is going on? And he's a lunatic? Brother. No, don't look at me like that. So holding taxes does increase by additional 2% if I were to build that up. You know what? Screw it. We'll go to university. How much more do we need? We go all the way down over to the Starry Sept. We need 153 more. Okay. Family feast illness. Oh, there's an illness around here because people didn't wash their hands. That's what happens. Hopefully she recovers swiftly. You know what would be the craziest thing? I just checked this. I could go ahead and disinherit him. Even though, like, his son Carl could grow into a good one. He is, like, massively stressed. But his brother, on the other hand, he has temperate and is diligent. So we can definitely bear the hatchet for sure with that one. But I think I am going to go ahead and disinherit Sir Roderick Forrester. This seems to be the right call here. Which means Sir Asher Forrester is now my player heir, of whom is married to someone who is a literal genius. Thank you. I've actually gone against what I wanted to do initially with the, what is this one? I've been hosting your Chancellor Hugo for some time now. Oh, what do you do? Okay, the way he imposes himself on my home, all while encouraging no less than groveling servitude to you, disgusts me. What have you done, Hugo? You have anybody better? We have him. We're going to put him in there. There we go, problem solved. So initially I did say I was going to go on that university visit, but I don't think it's a good idea now. We'll just wait until Sir Asher Forrester is the one in control here, because he is temperate, so that is pretty good. I wish he would have gone down the route for stewardship, but it's fine. We're going to save the money so we can build up a city holding and work to build that up a little bit, because those will give me some more money to, instead of just sitting here and waiting the whole time, we'll be able to have a lot more constructions. I will spend a little bit of money for forest forts, though. Gone fishing. I will catch the fabled white carp. A lord does not fish. Let's try this. Hey, nice. We have a great trip. I like it. So he's pleased. And he's at 100. Good. I don't have to worry about him. He's also going massively blind, isn't he? Well, not massively blind. He looks creepy. And now he's my... Okay, yeah. Well, it is what it is. I kind of had a hunch that Roderick was going to hate me at some point because of what I did. But look at his terrible stats. Milk of the Poppy Addict. That one's one that I gave him. He's irritable and a lunatic. Definitely do not want this one. It's far too dangerous to go. Yeah, it's far too dangerous. There's a hunt to be had up there. We're going to go to it again. Another one. Lady Mira Forrester of the Wolfswood. You're going to come with me. Forest Guide. Let's go. Soon, my lord, we shall find something. My father also came to visit you, you see. So my father tried to do this as well. Unfortunately, did not get the trait, but maybe we can. Nope, we don't get it. That's unfortunate. Is that me? How did I just go to holding the cane? What? Oh, because... Okay. Help him! Immediately help him! Nice. We got a roe antler as a collective group. I'm happy about that. What's going on with the Lannisters right now? Oh, well, I'm not sure. Westermen war for Lord Gawain's claim on the lordship of Dawngate. Really? Oh, over there. Oh, yeah, because the north is the one in control of the Riverlands, too. Yeah, got it. Who'd you marry? Okay. Solidifying yourself with House Tyrell's kind of actually big brain. I understand. There any Targaryens about? There's 6 Targaryens alive. Where are the living members? It's not like they can marry anyway. Oh, there's Daenerys. She's a lunatic already. And married to another lunatic. A curse undone. Okay, good. So my rival, one of my rivals, succumbed to fatal apoplexy, which was the Lord of High Point. Okay, not a day too soon. Love that for me. And almost have enough money to found our first city holding. Now, where am I going to put it? So traps and ditches were built in Ironrath. That's going to give us a little bit more money. We can work to build that one up too, but we are very, very close to building up a city holding, and I think I want to put it right there in the province of Rustwood. Construct a new one. Yeah, we're missing a whole 1 coin. Singular coin. Please, put that in the treasury. Collect taxes immediately, please. Thank you. Let's go. It's going to take 10 freaking years to build. Dude, it's going to cost 4,250 to build this up here. And I don't even have the... Oh my god, that's so much. Air interference. Allow it to continue. He must be ready. Yeah. He gained some stewardship XP, didn't he? Yeah, he did. What's his preparedness? Is at 40%. We'll have to kind of fix up the Forrester line with Asher. Yeah, the moderate Godswood, it's what's bothering me right now. It's not providing me with any money. Like, the piety and prestige is great, don't get me wrong, but it's just what I have to do. I can always build another one. right? Let's build blacksmiths. That's like, don't smite me. Oh, okay. For Sansa Forrester, we can make this happen. All right. Won't result in alliance, but at least our relations will be improved with White Hill over here. Mariah keeps Just. Yeah, Just is a great one. Aha! I grabbed the cane yet again. Slippery Slope. Come on, let's get a tray from the cooks. We lose 10 stress because we're diligent. Yeah, the other one, we would lose some opinion with her, but this is a better option. Blossoming Hatred. No, dude, we just... come on. I will not rest until Carl is dead and buried. You know, he's getting a lot of rivals, and I don't really appreciate that at all. What's happening here now? What the heck is this? Rivermen war for her claim on the lordship of Goodgate? Brother, can we just, like, stop all this? This play session's already turned into some weird cluster of whatever. There's a whole bunch of Lannisters that just dipped over there. Dragon in the north? What am I gonna do with it? It's not like I can tame it. Tell me more about this dragon. Dragon north? It's a freaking hot spring, dude. But you know what? That removes a lot of my stress, so we'll take it. Available perk, organize muster rolls. Let's go for that one. We're 2 more perks away from getting 1 additional domain holding to our name. And now we built up the bloomeries here, which is better. So build up level 2. Oh, what happened to you? Holy, the Glovers are just dropping left, right, and freaking center, dude. It's insane right now. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, go for it. And he's sick. What is wrong? Oh my god. Please have a genius child. Okay, Lady Brenda passed the High Crown Authority law. I can already tell that's gonna end poorly. There's 3 members in this thing already. Ice skaters, yeah, I'll go and join them. If I get wounded, it is what it is. 7 years until the city is built here. How are they doing with this city holding? They have built up the hunting grounds to level 3, the charcoal burners to level 3. What do they need for this? They need 48 more. I think I will go ahead and upgrade the Carpenters Guilds for you because that gives me more dev growth in the region. And bellows have been constructed over here in Ironwrath. I really want the income to go up as quickly as possible. Oh, now I'm going blind. Okay, just add on more. Just add on more. He's still not feeling well, and they don't have any children yet. That's not good. I had no idea she even left. The Starks are winning this war up against the Tyrells in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how. They have, like, a little bit more men. They're kind of just avoiding each other. One's over here, the other one's over there. Well, if the Tyrells take that back, which they are, they'll just come over. Oh, no, okay. They're going up north, I guess. What? They're fighting other people? Who else are you fighting? I'm so confused what's going on now. Also, King Aegon VII, Conqueror Blackfire, is not feeling well. His son died from being sickly. Primary heir, Severia Monpatis. Okay, got a new stewardship perk. Yeah, just in time, too. Popular figurehead, divided attention. I'm actually kind of keen on seeing how much money we would make. Okay, well, no, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. That's just gonna make all of our stats, like, tank out of nowhere. And at least he's feeling better. Can you guys have, like, a child or something that's a genius? Would be great. Make that be your first male heir. Okay, there we go. We got a quick trait with this one. Let's go with Bella? No, Katrina. I like Katrina. Katrina Forrester. Nice. We have a tutor still? Or a tutor gone? No, we have a tutor here. And one who's excellent? Yep, she's excellent. For sure. Teach them things. Immediately, she's doing her job better than the other guy. All right. We're going to increase the rampart walls and give us additional tax here. 220 in Ironwrath would be fantastic. How much is it to build up these castle holdings again? Wildlings in the tower? Oh, heck no. For the north! We wait until the sun creates a disadvantage for their archers. Then we charge the tower. My men use their shields to block arrows as the makeshift barricade is dismantled. The wildlings meet us on the other side, ready for a fight. The tight corridors make for brutal fighting, and the tower's remaining stone floor soon becomes slick with blood. For the north! The battle was won. You know how lucky that is? I could have died in that one. Give me the XP. There's another illness in this family. My bones are weakening, my body is weakening, and my vision is clouding. I hate that it all shows that one after another. Don't you? Okay, well, at least Aegon's still feeling good. I had another child, Mela Blackfire, okay, has the quick trait. Declared war on Lady Daria Miller. For what? Tyranny against King Aegon VII? Well, I'm kind of surprised why no one else has tried to prop the Targaryens back, and instead just we're sticking with the Blackfires in this particular playthrough, apparently. And we actually won against the Tyrells. I want that known. We did beat them. My wife's beliefs converts to Faith of the Seven. Ooh, no, absolutely not. This stops now. Yeah, this stops now. Yeah, we're part of the old gods. She is Faith of the Seven. So, oh, I see this as well. Asher is also part of the Faith of the Seven. Okay. But what about you? You are part of the old gods and Northmen? Oh, okay. It's a little bit, interesting faith-wise. Finally, divided attention. So now we no longer have to look at that horrid debuff over there for domain limit, and we're making 22.4 monthly income. That's awesome. 4 years left until Rustwood has been built. I think we should have another city form, like maybe Ironwood over there. Gerhard's Iron Lot over here could also be pretty cool. Ironwood Stand, maybe that one can turn into a temple holding. I'm going to need temples. Ironroot could turn into one as well. I don't know how many castles I want to have, really. And I need more actual build slots. You know, that comes in time with innovations and whatnot. Rampart walls built in Iron Wrath. That's pretty good. Oh, please. Do this again. Yeah, large cattle herd. Come on. Yes! We're at 12 dev. It's taken forever for the dev growth to go up, and I hate it. Oh, nope. Don't give me... Okay. 15 in Clouded Eyes? No way. That's such a bad roll. What do you mean? 6 for that one, 8 for that. Oh, that sucked. We're almost at level 3 with the Fragile Bones. We're gonna trip and fall, and it's over. We just got to the point of getting our domain holdings out of 4 out of 4. Now our kid's gonna have problems again. Arranging betrothal with whom? Convince Bruss to help with Asher's training. Yeah. And he agrees to help. Good. Alright. With... Howl, House Howl, Old Gods. So we gained alliance out of it, so sure, why not? Oh, my maester's dead. Well, that sucks. New Steward. Let's assign Falk Forrester there. And how much would it be for another maester? 175 for Jarvis? Oh, his name's Jarvis. I'll take it, yeah. So I formed that alliance and then instantly he's dead. How'd he die? From being ill? Understood. Yeah, that's just my luck in a nutshell. Dynastic Solidarity. How dare you challenge my... Becomes your rival? Dude, we have 5 rivals. And I'm shocked that he's still breathing. Can we, like, develop the capital again? Yeah, we can. Go and do that once more. Manage realm affairs. What's this one? Petitioner's inheritance outside my domain. Day-to-day rulings can grow bothersome. Do I truly need to be troubled by it all? I can notify my servants. I do not wish to be disturbed in the news of trivial matters. Nah, it's fine. What's in the artifacts market right now? Anything interesting? Nothing really that interesting, no. Lord Eddard Stark is being attacked by Captain Allah. For what? For Winterfell? 102 men versus 14,231. Gee, I wonder who's going to win. Where the heck even are you? Are you crazy? You're possessed. So yes. Finally, we can get Architect. Let's go. Gimme. Thank you. Let's do it. I swear if he drops now, I will actually uninstall the video game. I thought that was it. Okay, well, at least she's a fortune builder. That's really good. How's your child? She is going... What exactly? She can go down stewardship. That kind of works. Marshall? Well, she's not the immediate heir, I don't think. Unless they don't have any other children, which would really suck. Meditate at the werewood tree for good health again. Yeah, that costs money, but it's still good. Oh, he actually did drop. Wow. Okay. Well, guess what? Lord Asher can only have 2 holdings. Yeah, not good. Stewardship again. Maybe I want to go down domain focus with him. Sure. And I'm now the head of the dynasty. Great. Assist ruler with managing the domain. Yeah. We're going to hold on to all of these, obviously. And I will go ahead and start educating my child. And domain focus for us. We will have her just in the event we don't have any more kids go down stewardship focus. Castellan, okay, I will take that. I like that option. And Iron Will, we're going to put that on, obviously. Dang it! Well, at least no one hates him, right? Yeah, okay. My brother, of whom was, he's my best friend, too. I think it's a good idea for me to, like, sway my wife right now, and then work to obviously romance her. She doesn't seem to like me, but it is what it is. How much would it be to go on a university visit with him? Because I could always, like, increase the domain holding that way, too. 239. Do I want to just take out a loan for that? I would take out a bank loan to go to university, though. The Bank of Pentos. All right, interesting. Just a small loan. Yeah. 225. Yeah, that's reasonable. Hopefully this works. Yeah, 485. We're going to go down to the Starry Sept. Yeah. Customize this route. We're just going to take the sea route. There's no real reason to go on land. Go all the way down to here. Starry Sept. I guess, you know, we need the stuff from here. So, you already know. And then get back into the water. We could go to Ramsport and also to Mermaid's Palace as well. And then head back all the way to our little neck of the woods, no pun intended. And we're going to hire some experienced captains to take us along the way. And we could get some mercenary guards. Yeah, why not? Books and notes. We definitely don't have enough for the Library of Knowledge. So let's just go ahead and try this. Danger, stormy weather. I trust in our captain. By the maiden, I'll take the helm myself. No, I trust in our captain. Oh, my sister died? No way. Okay, I shouldn't have trusted it. And my maester's dead. Jesus. Okay. Double whammy. How many people died in this? Finn died, Jarvis died, Captain Eric died, and Mira died. And another counselor of mine died. And they're all stop dropping like flies! Good God. Okay, time to get started. Thinking important thoughts and all the things. No one is good. I need to get enough money to hire another blacksmith. Owen is right. University studies become more successful. Oh, I wish that would have been better. I wish that would have been better. More successful or more successful there? It doesn't matter. Owen is right. Sure. Teach him things. I don't know. I'm so emotionally compromised right now. It's unbelievable. For unfortunate souls, more successful, slightly more successful. I can pay the money for it to be more successful. Yeah. How long is this thing going to be? Another 4 months? Yeah, that kind of works. Wow. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, that's more successful. I gain critical stress because I'm diligent, obviously. Slightly. No, we're definitely going to go with this. Get that stress level. Yes, he becomes athletic. We can run laps. I say that we can run laps a lot, but maybe, just maybe, we could also do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some squat thrusts, all the things. Humble gift, more successful. Okay, yeah, definitely take that one. I'm just pretty much taking the options to get these studies as high as possible. Oh, nice. Much more successful. Let's go. New perk, Taxman. Again, going on the same thing. Third generation. Much more successful should be better than just that little bit, I think. It'll be finished here in a second, though. Massively more successful, much more successful, slightly, or my head hurts. This is still better than nothing. My head does hurt from reading all these important texts, but, you know, it's always important. So, Skilled Tactician, we got up to 4 out of 3. We got 1 additional domain holding from that. Knowledge is indeed power. Good. Finish university visit, and let's go home. We got 2 perks as well. I'm going to start studying this. Right, so for Marshal, Absolute Control gives us 1 additional domain limit, and Overseer, so he went down a really good level. Good, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Another one of my effing courtiers just died. There's no way I get maimed, right? Okay, cool. Nice. And we have returned back home. Empty council position, Castellan. I already know what to do with that. Please share your wisdom. Yeah, Elric can join the court. He's not bad stats-wise. I mean, he's an astute intellectual. Don't have time for fools, amusing. No, let's have him join the court. Why not? 300 stewardship XP? Oh my god, thank you. Cutting cornerstones. That's awesome. And small village has been finally constructed over here in Rustwood. Took literal years. And the guy that we installed there is possessed. Okay. How much is it going to be to build some stuff up for you? Well, I definitely want to make sure that you guys have the guild, so let's get those guilds built for you. Influence Ward's personality. Temperate would be great. Diligent and patient. Can we try the temperate? No, it's far too dangerous. Don't go. Try temperate. Let's see if that kind of works for you. That thing is being built really freaking fast, which is great. How's the other city holding looking like? Black Grove? Wow, they got the wood pastures up to 4? That's awesome, man. Well, we went from, like, making 5 or 6 per tick to 21.3. That's really awesome. All is well in the feast? Yeah, good. Well, I need to host a legitimate one. How much can I make that happen for? Anywhere gonna have a reduction? What do I need? 26. I'm missing 26. Sure, we can do that. Where's my waifu? Blossoming hatred. Oh my god, what is wrong with these guys? Unreal. So there she is. I'm going to honor her, right? Don't really want my rivals here now. Just give me the XP from that. Extended family, neighboring rulers, and knights are all good. Get rid of these two. And we can start this feast up right now. My god. Wait, what is this one? Eccentric. Oh! Wait a minute. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Let's become eccentric. My friend passed, but which is the reason why the stress meter went up. But hopefully the feast is going to fix things, right? And once I have enough money, I'm going to get myself another master blacksmith as my castellan. Welcome, friends. And you are correct. No feast is complete without a prank. Tastefully insulting? No, I don't want another rival. Thank you. We're going to get a hook on him. That's better. And that's going to reduce our stress a good amount. I want the really good one. There we go. Minus 110 stress. Perfect. Get that out. And what a good evening we had. We formed a friendship with Carl Forrester. Okay, cool. Wonder how Carl's even doing. Hey, he's not bad. He's a thrifty clerk. Yeah, that kind of works. Maybe he would have been pretty good. And we're definitely going to toast to my wife, so her appreciation of us is going to go up. And great, we gained a trade out of it, lost all the stress that we had, and finish out this feast. New commander on the wall is Lord Voldemort. I'm just kidding. No, Lord Commander Andrew Estermont. Okay. What happened to the previous guy? Died of a sudden minor illness when on the march. Oh, rip. Okay, I have 300 in here. Hire Master Blacksmith. He has 55 stewardship. That's still good. I need a Master Smith in my court. Thank you. He's 37 years old, so he will last for a long time. So you're going to go there, and 55% additional stewardship lifestyle XP is great. Which also boosts mine up to 32. Nice. Patron of the Maiden? No. Patron aspect. We should be that of the Smith. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I saw that, too. So over in Rustwood, let's get them some wetland farms. That's going to help out a little bit more. What they have built over here, they had the forestry building, then they had the hunting towers and the guilds. Guilds, they have to be standard. Guilds need to be standard in any city that you build, pretty much. Is he diligent too? He should be. We can dye his hair. Develop the capital. How much is that going to be? 52 stress. Do it. Diligent planning for 10 years. Nice. I love that. It's only 0.6. It's because of the freaking location that we're at, aren't we? Is there any way we can romance you? It's very easy. So plant a letter in her chambers. We can write her a poem. Probably not. Press her in a sparring match. I mean, we are a skilled tactician. There we go. That worked. 95% chance. Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Wealth of plenty. Okay, this is kind of cool. But if I were to say no, then I would get a lot of stress. Natural, let's go through them. Immaculate Gardens for 5 years would grant us 1 additional prestige. The religious one, obviously, we gain 0.5 piety and clergy opinion plus 5. The funding of the natural philosophy would grant us learning and dev growth. You already know, learning and dev growth, baby. Let's do it. So 20% from a great banquet, that's wonderful. County fertility growth is wonderful too. The large cattle herd, 20%. We have the makeshift temple, and the kid's diligent. Good. The disinheritance, you convinced me. I am just, no. I cannot do what you ask. No, he's outraged by my refusal. What do you expect, man? I'm going to be the one in charge now. Special gift, I'm sorry I can't do it. It's at 95%, so I don't feel like I need to spend money on either of these, especially that one. I would love to at least construct, or at least start the construction of another holding before I have to call it for the day. Awesome, I will never let you get into harm's way. So now she's our soulmate. I'm hoping we can have some more children now, correct? Morning in still mornings. How cruel a mistress is random chance, to cast him aside with nary a glance. Alone, bereft without that sweet man, we wander, wondering where hurt began. So beautiful, so heartfelt. I feel it right in this heart region here. My arms against yours. You challenge me? Well, I would definitely win that one. Yeah, go for it. And definitely I best him because that was a 99% chance. Yes, I have failed on the 1% before. And all is well in the family. Good, we get some stress going. Time to wed. Yeah, finally. Oh, he was refusing marriage the whole time? Oh, I had no clue. So they built up the cattle lands over here. What else can we build for them? Perhaps some I think the forestry building is probably like the best one, if I'm being honest. Let me see a preview of this. When you take it all the way to maximum dev growth. Oh, no. That's better. Well, this might give dev growth as well. Would it? It's dev growth by 2, but the other one was what? For hunting lodges, dev growth is also 2. Okay, well, it really depends. Men-at-arms holding. I think we go with the forestry. They had to cut down a lot of trees over here anyway, so maybe that could be what they focus on. I'm not sure. Brother, another one dropped? She died in childbirth, and now there's another child in control. House Glover is really not feeling well in this playthrough. They have not been doing well at all. They have 9 living members. Okay. Oh, there's a interesting one for Northmen over there. I'm kind of curious. Wait. House Forrester. So House Forrester. Oh, there we go. Domain taxes by 10%. They are stewards of Ironwood. Nice. Heavy infantry toughness by 10%. I think we do go down the Northman track. What we can do is we can go down Northman and we can go down Blood to ensure that we get like really good traits and farm them in the family. Almost to the point. Oh, there we go. We can construct a new city holding. I think I'll have Gerhard's Iron Lot over here be another city holding as well. And we're going to get that constructed, worked on, and go on from there. And she gets Aaron training. We are stacking a heck of a lot of buffs here. It's just difficult because we're in the north. But Lord, she may pick his own council. Methinks you want the job, Elric. Okay, very well. Dismiss Winton. A lord may pick his own council. Yeah. Oh, and we have the sycophant situation that started up now. That's just great. But unfortunately, my friends, that is all the time I have for today. I would love to continue this playthrough because building tall is fun. As you can see, I didn't fight anyone willingly. I'm being a good boy and staying in my one little province here. And I would definitely love to continue this. So if you guys want a continuation of this particular playthrough, the way to tell me is by hitting that like button. 150 likes, I think, will be great. You know what? Actually, let's change it. Let's make it 175. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends, hyping the videos always helps. And I'll catch you in the next one, my Rantians.